All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 3 on that game. And that gives the Lions the first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. Oh, he trucked that defender. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st down, and they go right back to it. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Motioning the tight end left. Off play action, Goff. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Bates' kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Able to find Nakua here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, here's Stafford. He put some juice on it deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your prep.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Shaheed now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. In up to Gibbs from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Finds Laporta. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Has the connection to right. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first. Gibbs now from the gun. Juke the defender. Driving across the 15-yard line. Is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions push their lead to 3. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's on the move. Allen on the catch. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7. He fires one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stafford from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Goff. St. Brown's got it, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's a give to Gibbs. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Rams.
Here's Goff. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
A give left side for Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They go play action with Goff. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Stafford now on 1st down. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Stafford to throw again on second. He's trying another one deep. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Stafford. He's looking deep once again. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Second and 4. Connects on the crosser. They get 35 out of that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Stafford now. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. They take the handoff now, Stafford. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
And as you can see here,